what's going on, dudes? Robotic Gamer 456 here, bringing you a brand new video in preparation for the 24-hour live stream for St. Jude charity, where me and Fizz will play Fnaf for 24 hours, unless it's not doing too well, where we'll stop it at some point. But the goal will be announced that day. Today I'm doing a character tier list based off the designs of all the Fnaf characters, or at least what's in here. So yeah, and so let's start it off with FNAF 1 characters, mainly because that's what I was doing before I realized the mic wasn't recording. So, Freddy gets S, hands down. I love his design. Every time we see him, it's super unique and really interesting. So I really like that. Same with Golden Freddy. The very limited renders we have of FNAF 1, Golden Freddy is just amazing, and I love it. Bonnie's also going to go up here, especially because of when he's in parts and service and we get that one scene or that one camera view. I love that a lot. But this is where we're going to have some difficulties. Foxy's getting an A because I don't like his jump scare render. I don't like that. But if it wasn't for that one render, he would get an S. And then Chica, I actually kind of like Chica's design. It's not that great. Yeah. Chica, okay. I like Chica's renders and how she looks in the hallway. To me, that is just terrifying. And I love how dumpy, like, she just looks like, huh? Ooh, I'm gonna kill you. But then we get the FNAF 1, ending You're Dead. Considering this is like the only one of these we got, I'm going to give it C mainly because I don't like how the eyeballs look. To me, it could look a little bit more gruesome, like some blood or something could be out of it. Because it's just Freddy with human eyes coming out. And to me, that's kind of lame. But, alright. Next up, we got The Crying Child from FNAF 4. I'll give it a B. It communicates everything it needs to. I really like the proportions. I like how it just looks in relation to the world. On the other hand, I don't like Michael Afton. To me, this just does not look good. I don't like the huge chin, small upper. Um, I also don't like the hair or the eye. I just don't like the sprite. It doesn't look good to me at all. But then we get Balloon Boy, who is joining the end screen in C because it's Balloon Boy. Fuck him. And then Ballora, purely because of the jump scare, I have to give Ballora a C. But otherwise, if it wasn't for Blora's jump scare, she'd get a D. Biddy Bab, D. I'm sorry, I don't like Biddy Babs. The Blob, D. I mean, actually, you know what? Because of it, I'm. Do we have the letter one? We don't. It's a separate design. Damn. You know what? I'll include it. When he's dead and as purple guy, like his own version, I like the sprite. But this sprite particular I don't, but these two, this is like gonna be the worst of the fucking worst. Now we get these guys. Yeah, but I don't like the model in pink. I kind of like it more in blue, magenta-y. It looks fine. It looks okay. I can't tell what the fuck this is. Is this the scooper? Oh no, that's it's burnt foxy. Looks like shit. I don't like how Help Wanted made some characters look, especially that. Took me a second. Now, ooh, now we get a hard one. We get Burn Trap. Burn Trap gets a B for Burn. I don't know how I feel about it quite yet because like we saw so little, and the cool part about the design was you saw a lot more human elements, but if you look back at his last appearance, he didn't look that human, but this is definitely an improvement. I want to give it higher, but I don't know. The colors don't do it for me. And then Baby's also gonna get a B. I'm not a fan of the big boo, like big puffy design, marshmallowy. I don't like the futuristic look, but I do like the jump scare. I like the actual like the silhouette. I like the silhouette the most. I don't have to explain that. Or this music. This would have been cool, but in game, I know I said I wouldn't do it based off like how things go in game, but Music Man being able to crawl through the whole Pizzaplex, I don't like that. Because then, like, how big is the damn Pizzaplex? If it was like a little bit smaller and more believable, okay, but no, I don't like the size. It could have been way better. And then same with, mm, yeah, same with Curse of Dreadbear or Dreadbear himself. I don't like it. Colors are too samey, too cartoony. And then I'm gonna get hell for this, but L Chip I actually like. L Chip gets, yeah, no, same design. I hate him. Electric Bab, no. But L Chip I like. I think it's unique. You know, like, you know what? No, L Chip gets higher. Now FNAF 1 Endo is getting a fucking A though because it's just I like it. It's simple. It's unique. I like it. I can't explain it. Well, FNAF 2 is genuinely terrifying, and I would hate to see that thing in person because holy fucking shit. Um, Grim Fire Foxy. You know what? I'm going to go. Our Nightmare Grim Foxy gets a C. I like the glow. I like it. Entered. Uh, you know what? I I think I'm gonna give Entered a B. Mainly because I really like the concept. I like the design. It could be better, but like especially silhouetted, I love it. And then I mean these are kind of the same, just purple. But I like this one too. The Frettles are getting they get a C. I don't know. I don't like how disproportionate their head is. Oh, here. You know, we'll go right there. Um, I don't like how disproportionate their heads are, or their animation when they're going back underneath the bed. I don't like that. Funtime Chica, I'm sorry, but that shit is going also in C for crap. I mean, I guess it follows a similar aesthetic as all the other ones, but at the same time, it just doesn't look good. It's, uh, but the cupcake goes even lower because it looks like it's trying to be like a nightmare cupcake. I don't know. It doesn't fit. It don't fit. Now we get into some that I'm also kind of iffy on. Funtime Freddy is going to go in A because I love it. I love the colors. I love the design, especially. And then Funtime Foxy. Funtime Foxy is going to go in B purely because I don't like some of the proportions, mainly in the facial region. And then we get Bonnie from Bonnie Bowl. I gotta give it A. I think it's cute how he's in like a bowling thing and having a bowling ball. I just wish we got to see him more in the Glamrock version. I wish we got to see Glamrock Bonnie. Now, Glamrock Chica, based off purely design, I like. I really do like. I don't, and I think really, it took what works with Toy Chica and what didn't work and what did work with Funtime, kind of put them into two or one thing. I really liked it, and I think it's a really good design. Now, character-wise and in-game, horrible, but character design, pretty good, pretty good. Now the endos from Security Breach. I'm gonna give a, I'm gonna give an A. I like how mechanical they look, how they look like something Disney could have made, you know. And I'm fixing this slightly more down. Okay, that didn't really work, but oh well. But yeah, I like it. It looks very realistic apart from the eyes, but then we get Glamrock Freddy, who is going in B because I'm sorry, I don't like it. I like the colors. I don't like I kind of like the proportions, but I feel like it needed to be a little bit boxier, especially if we're going to have to imagine a child crawling into him. I'm sorry. But on the other hand, Glitch Trap is I love how terrifying and how eerie this design is. How it just it it's is just a good design, especially for a non-actual animatronic. And then this is just a yellow cupcake I don't like from FNAF World. This guy looks just pointless. I like the frog. I like the green. What can I say? You know what? This is I like the sprite. It looks good. It gives good use. It fits in what's going on. That's just a tape deck. Um, it's just a fucking tape deck. Now we get the Nightmare or Jackos. Both Jackos are going in C. I wish there was some more differences apart from Chica just having a pumpkin. The fuck was that? But yeah, JJ is going in A. Where Balloon Boy failed, I like how JJ is just the top part of her face. To me, that's terrifying. And then left, Lefty's going in A because I like how you can see the puppet on the inside. I like the colors, but I feel like that eye, instead of just being blacked out, could have just been missing. You know, this thing, based off of design, I actually really like it. It's kind of cute, kind of creepy and eerie. A little bit is going to go right there with Funtime Foxy, purely because I like the colors a lot. You know, can't go wrong with those. Magic Dude, Mangle. Ooh, um, this is actually gonna go here because I really like the simplicity and the callback to the marionette. But Mangle, I want to give Mangle an S, but Mangle does not deserve an S because you know what? No, Mangle gets an S because I love it. It's a really good, intricate design. It's very realistic to like just hobble together animatronic, and I love it. But Molten Freddy is getting a C. I like the colors, I like the idea, but I don't like the actual full design. Like just the head and the arm I like, but the rest being noodles, no. Now Monty's getting an A because I just like Monty. He's slightly broader than Freddy. He just, I don't know. There's something about Monty's design that I like more than Freddy's. I think it's the blue on Freddy and his head. Like, I don't know. I don't like the blue. There's just something. Now, this son of a bitch is definitely going here. That is a terrifying SOB when you actually like see him going through the vents. Cupcake's going up here because Cupcake's just amazing. I love that. I have a Cupcake plush somewhere, and it's going to be on my desk when I find it again. But yeah, these two designs are just I don't know. I like him. He feels like classic FNAF done right, and this is just precious. Mr. Hippo, boom, along with Music Man. And actually, yep, I hate that design. It's close but not quite. I like how this dude actually looks like he has fur, like a matte fur on him over his animatronic bits. Music Man, if they combined these two designs a little bit better, you know, it would have been better. I would have liked it. Now Nightmare is going here because I don't like the it's just Fredbear but translucently black. I like the brain, but there's not enough really holding me here. Unlike this abomination where it is I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it. But you know what I don't hate? Nightmare, the Nightmare, Bonnie and Chica. These two are just 10 out of 10. I like the Withered inspiration, so it makes me wonder if they're all based off the Withers, and that's what I think. But I love just their heads, especially. I do not like the cupcake as much, but I still approve. The endo, I don't like the endo. And I also don't like the Foxy design too much. Okay, here's the issue with a lot of these nightmares. They're overdone to an excessive point. Yes, I get that's the point. But where and the only reason Fredbear's going up is he's done perfectly. He's done over the top enough, but not to the point where it's absurd. Where like Freddy getting the freckles on him, and his head shape. Like Foxy misses the mark. Mangle misses the mark because they're using almost the exact same head. I don't like that. And Freddy, I don't like his head shape, but Fredbear, damn, that's terrifying. And then same thing here. I just don't. I get what they're trying to do with it, or what Scott was trying to do, but it just did not come across that well. But my boy, he needs the elephant guy. He's pretty good. Very classic Fnaf inspired. I feel like the materials on him could be a little bit better, more rough. Because he looks very CG'd. CG, you know? He doesn't have much texture to him, and that's my issue. Where I the parrot's cute. That's all I gotta say. But watermelon boy, watermelon chicken, watermelon foxy, sludge Freddy, watermelon mangle, and then the only decent one is sludge puppet. And then phone guy sprite. I'm sorry, just because I think it's funny. Now these all just have like I was saying, watermelon textures, and I don't watermelon texture ain't good. I don't like it. But then we get Pick Match. He's gonna go here. I don't like his head. Out of proportion. And Plush Trap is gonna go. Plush Trap's gonna go down here too. I just don't like it. Now Purple Guy is definitely going up here. That sprite is iconic. Ooh, we're really rounding out here now. Um, I don't care for, don't care for, do not care for. Now where Moon got it right, Sun missed the mark in a couple issues, in a couple spots, but I still liked. And then I would have liked to see that design more. I do really appreciate that design. It's very eerie, and I like it a lot. But what I don't like that endo. Over design. I don't like it. I don't like the proportions. I don't like the face. Similarly to how I don't like that cupcake. And also how I'm going to give all the toys though be. They look absolutely amazing. I love them. Yeah, they're not that scary except for Toy Freddy when he's in the hallway, but like these two, I like their designs, especially crawling through the vent. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now we get why I like to consider the pinnacle of FNAF designs. This one is going here purely because, no, I gotta give it that. I like the design a lot now that I'm actually looking at it, but the shadows, I I don't want to give any higher, but I do appreciate the different design and the teeth. And then the withers. All withers get S rank. I am not gonna take Wither Slander here. These are some of the most iconic. They are up there with the best of FNAF 1. I don't care what you say. Um, the thing is, when it comes to the Withers, I think it goes, if I'm ranking them in order, it goes like this. More like that. Chica, I find less scary because I don't know, I just do. But I still love all these designs. I think this is peak FNAF, and everything in FNAF 2 is peak. And then that can be said almost the same for the puppet. That's eh, nah, puppet gets an A because it's a very basic design, whereas this overly simplified design for a complex design was just shite. Where Springtrap's, I really like it. I feel like it could went a little bit heavier in some aspects. A little bit more color difference would have been nice. And then these fucking abominations. I hate the rock stars with a literal passion. And then I think this is the second. Yeah. Roxanne, I don't like Roxanne's hair. I don't like Roxanne's face, hair, or her uh torso. I don't like that. And then we get Scrap Baby. Scrap Baby gets an A because I do like it a lot just looking at it, but no, it gets a B because there is a little too much going on. Now we get these. Chica get is fugly. Foxy is. I like the idea that he's coming out of the ground. The wolf, I'm gonna give the highest ranking to because I think it's just kind of an interesting design and doesn't have all the herpes spots on it. Um, yeah. This is my FNAF tier list based off design alone. Let me know what y'all think about it. And don't forget, check out the live stream on the 17th and 18th of September of 2022. Well, me and Fizz will be doing a live stream for hopefully 24 hours, a full 24 hours, for St. Jude charity. All proceeds are going to it, everything. And I'll be putting in some of my own money, so will Fizz. It'll be going on my channel and his at the same time. So hopefully my internet can handle that. But yeah, y'all have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy, and take care.